What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode. It's a little bit different of an intro here. I am down in the powder coat room. See my little oven here and my little, spray booth or whatever. Today will be a little bit different. Well, not really a little bit different. I have the brembos upstairs, which I'll show you in a second or two, but I just got out of work. A little irritated, but it's work. It is what it is. Everybody's got to make a living, but I do have these. As people do know, I do powder coat, and I do have a set of these 2022 Subaru Ascent wheels. So they came out really good. They're just the regular, what do you want to call that? Satin black. So not too crazy on the shine, but can keep all the dirt and stuff off. So I will be mounting and doing these tires for this guy because it's been, I don't know, probably a couple days or so. I had to order some powder for it, but it's really not that big of a deal. So still got to just take off the, the stuff that's in the back, the protective, tape or whatever. Yeah, like this, just so that we have a nice clean surface, for the wheel to mount flush to the hub. So let's go upstairs real quick, and I'll show you what we got with the STI. Well, with the brembos anyway. So when you guys left off, oh my God, it's weird. When you guys left off, I did have some issues with the STI brembos. So let's go ahead and look at these now. So, all right. So, as you can tell, they are in messed up shape. Not like I'm really surprised, but I mean, it is what it is. But as you can kind of tell, I helicoiled, drilled them out, helicoiled them, made sure that I got brand new bolts. Well, I have to make sure I got brand new bolts for them, but I did them all, and I just tapped them all just because I just didn't want to mess it up. Still got to clean up some of this stuff here, but shouldn't be that bad. Shouldn't be that bad at all. This one was the only one that came out unscathed. So I just have to run a tap through there just to make sure the bolts, the threads are still really good. And should be good. But today, this is what I will be doing. But I did want your, well, not your opinion, something that I probably will be doing too. Since I already have these off, it kind of doesn't make any kind of sense just to keep these the way that they are. So these STI wheels, you know what's crazy? Facebook is weird. So, as you guys know, I do have a set of wheels for sale, and which I will show you right now. I do have a set of 2020 or 2019. I have no idea what year they are. I have these STI wheels sitting, ready to go on somebody's car. It should be a really nice, set of wheels for somebody. So they're they're powder coated and cleared so that it'll be super easy. But anyway, see how nice they look? They're really nice in gold. I had somebody tell me on there's internet that these were knockoffs. I have no idea how they could possibly. Well, I'm not saying that there's not any way that these could possibly be knockoffs. But why would I knock these off? Why? And you know what his reasoning was? Because it didn't say STI on the wheel. So, as you can tell, there's this little, whatever, I don't know what that mark is. But sometimes there is an STI that is in here. But as you can tell, this one does not have it. Now, moving on over, cover this back up. Now, these are my 2011 STI wheels. Now I'm gonna go around. Look in here. Do you see anywhere where it says STI stamped? No, it doesn't say it anywhere. But let's go over here real quick. Let's move the camera. Now, I have a 2005 STI wheel sitting here. It's really badly bent. And as you can tell, you can see the STI down here. So the reason why I have this as a display, because a lot of people ask me about these wheels, if they're for sale or anything like that. Well, this specific wheel I'll never sell because whoever had it before me they put a really nice dent in the side, so they must have really ran over a rock or something, and it was really bad. So I don't ever plan on selling that one wheel. It's just gonna sit there and, you know, as for decoration, just like all my wheels, you know what I mean? Like, I have a Mercedes wheel here up in the top, I have a TSW wheel, I have a Rota Grid, and then I have a Boss, Super Boss. It's a 5 Ziegen wheel up here in a weird spec. So it's like a 5x100 plus 38. So and it's an 8.5 or 9-inch wheel. So you can't even find these wheels anymore. So I can't exactly sell it or do anything with it. So it's sitting up there for display. Nothing at all wrong with it, but it sits up there for display. So it is what it is. But I do have the rest of these SDI wheels sitting. And as soon as I find a fourth wheel for it that's not broken or cracked, I will powder coat them. I will powder coat that, and then I'll sell these as a set because it's still got really good tires. You know, this and that, blah blah blah. I feel like a salesman with this video, man. Like, it is not a for sale video. Trust me, people. Stupid. So anyway, let's get back to the action. I'm gonna set the camera up. I'm gonna take these bad boys apart in like super fast mode because you guys have definitely seen this done before. I've done it before. What I will do is, I know I said I was gonna link it in the last video, the description, but this is an actual like taking apart video, so I'm gonna just link that at the end of this video, how to take apart your brembos, because doing these as opposed to doing the Evo ones they're exactly the same, you know, like there's just no crossover tube, so it's exactly the same pretty much. So I'm gonna clear off my desk here and we're gonna get to work. So let's go. Okay, people, let's hopefully this thing spins. It's probably not going to. But anyway, so listen, here's where we're at. We're you know, we're at the point where we took all the seals out, we took all the pistons out, everything is out. I struggled a little bit with the 2 bleeders, one in this one and one in this one, but you know what, it'll be perfectly fine. So yeah, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get these bad boys in the acid, which probably won't happen tonight, to be honest with you. It is like 8:30, 8:45 at night. Like I said before, I did this right after work, so I wanted to get a good jump on this, and I have the wheels sitting over there, so I'll show you those 1 second. Okay, so yeah, so we got the wheels all off. And I did some things before I actually started shooting again. I actually got those black wheels sitting here. They came out really nice. So, set of 20-inch wheels from that Subaru. So that came out really nice. So what didn't come out really nice are these bad boys. So let me people, let me tell you something. See this? R&D coating. See, one thing that powder coaters don't like is plasti dip. And these bad boys, even though they don't look like they're plasti dip, you can clearly tell from the distortions here. You can kind of tell a little bit here. Yeah, so they are clearly plasti dip. So and it really sucks because I hate plasti dip. I cannot stand when people do it. It's just, you know, most people really don't do it right. So they throw like 2 or 3 coats on and they just make a mess of things and it just turns out like crap. And yeah, these are no different. So unfortunately, they look like crap. So these will be going and getting powder coated, like I said before, but I definitely do need to clean them up. Like there's a bunch of rash around these wheels. Thankfully, like they're not horrible. I have definitely seen worse, but you know, like what I'll do is I'll sand this whole wheel, make it all uniform, make it look really good, and go from there. So I already ordered some tires for these bad boys. They should be coming in the next day or two. Some like crappy snow tires, so they don't have to be super crazy expensive for me to actually like run them, because they will be just winter wheels and tires. So you know, I'm not really going to be too concerned with them, but I do want to make them look better. So be honest with you, I'm going to do just like I did with the Evo 10. Obviously my winter set is not on the Evo 10 yet, mainly because right now in Northeast PA it's weird weather patterns. So we've had like 20 and 30 degree days for the last week, and now this week coming up that I'm off, we actually have like 55 degree weather. So I do think that this week I will take these bad boys off, or next week I'll probably take these bad boys off and put the tarp down in the garage and make sure that I actually you know, get these bad boys on. Because, you know, I can't exactly roll with these like in the winter. Well, I mean, I actually can roll with these in the wintertime, but I'm just gonna choose not to. So yeah, but back to these bad boys. I picked out the color. I don't know you know, if I actually said it on camera or not, but it's not gonna be anything super special. But I'm just gonna go with a mirror black or gloss black or whatever you want to call it, however you want to call it. And you guys already know what I'm gonna probably do with the STI stuff. I think I tried to ask you guys what color I should go with the calipers. Yeah, the theme of the car is orange, silver, and black. So despite the you know, the outside of the color, like it really doesn't matter what the outside of the color. Those are my three main colors. So it's either orange, it's gonna be silver, or it's gonna be black. One of those three. You know what I mean? So you already know which way I'm going. Bright orange underneath a set of gloss black wheels. I think they'll look really good. So what we'll do is I'm probably gonna, you know, finish up with this video here, because it's probably gonna be like a 10-minute video already. So you guys don't need to see me like do all the stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick this bad boy up, pick this up whenever I'm ready to actually mask these bad boys off. I get these all done. Well, not done. I'll get them all masked off, ready to shoot, and then we'll start shooting these, and then we'll be waiting to do these, just because I need to sand all of that stuff, and I need to get them all prepped up nice, because literally all I did was just take the tires off and throw them in the garbage. So yeah, so this is where I'm gonna leave this one off. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the content. If you guys want to go more in depth on what I did with the brembos, I will link in the description below on the last video that I did of how to take apart your brembos. It's exactly like the same, you know, like the tools are in there. Everything I did is in there, and it's really step by step. Like today I just like an overview, like super fast, kind of just got it done, and that was really it. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is where I'm gonna leave this one off. I guess I don't really know. Like, there's really nothing I can really say after that. But anyway, you like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. Maybe tell your friends, you know, like I'm working on STI, and maybe try to share it, you know, get a couple likes, you know. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Deuces.